But behind me you can see the tower for the holds the cables for the car that runs down the mine. This is the Mile High mine, or an Anaconda mine. This we're a mile above sea level, and this mine went down about a mile into the ground. So it's called Mile High, Mile Deep. And there's the city of Butte behind there. So this is kind of like a museum now. Stopped mining in the 1990s. And Butte made 25% of the world's copper.
If you have any questions, feel free to ask me anytime throughout the tour. I'll do my best to answer your questions. If I can't answer your questions after the tour, we can go inside. We can book 10,000 if you include things like silicosis. We'll talk more about that inside the engine room. It releases a flammable gas called acetylene. For that reason, some people refer to these as. Once you guys are done checking those out, I'll just have you meet me over at the hoist engineer station. We talked about. After that, they became head frames. Today, that's by far the most common term. Now, we didn't get this up until 1925. Carts roll it off of the underground rail system, a lot like these rails over here. Kind of like an above ground rail system, just a little more narrow and with thinner rails. If you were bringing ore out, it wouldn't stop right here, but men would. So men, if they're coming out of the mine, they stop right here at the surface level. But if ore is coming out of the mine, it's going to go all the way above our heads to what's called an ore house. There's going to be a man, he takes that ore cart, he rolls it off of the chippy, he brings it over, he dumps it in. Dugan, you got sent to Mr. Dugan. Now you can look up here and you can see some really small Dugans that the cribbing is caught. They get much bigger than that, but it just gives you an idea of what this cribbing's meant to do. It's meant to keep those rocks from the bathroom, everything underground. So this meant they actually went blind. They were blindly moving these ore carts around underground. Like I said, it'll probably be my last day one way or the other, but it'd be fun.
Yeah, well, I just went on the tour of the Orphan Girl Mine in Butte, Montana. It's raining. I'm hiding out in this mine shaft. Well, it's a pretty good tour. It went 100 feet down, because now the mine used to go down 3,200 feet, and now it only goes down 100 feet because it's filled up with water. That we could see water at about 100, maybe 120 feet down. And they have a museum here. You can come see all the old mining gear. I'm showing you the head frame, 100-foot tall structure with cables that ran in that, under that roof there, and that building is the electric motors that operated the big drums that these cables are wrapped around, and then the cables attached to the carts that lowered the miners and lowered the carts down the shafts. That they brought it, the miners went up and down the cars, and so did the rock that was the ore, came up the same way. And here's some of the equipment that's scattered around the site. And now you're looking out at Montana there. Okay, here's the question. Continuing with GOJOGO's Everywhere in America videos. Guess where I am? to give you a 360-degree view of where I'm standing. And take a look at the houses, the neighborhood, and try and guess where in America I am. If you've been following my videos on my adventure across America, you'd probably get the idea that almost everywhere looks like this. Are there parts of every city from San Francisco to New York, from Mexico to Canada, look like this? So take a guess, and then I'll tell you where we are.
Can you more than there, dude? What do you think? What's Vito say? What does Vito say?
Hey, Grace.
Eggplant.
Eggplant what? What else you making here today? What do you,
Pita bread back there.
Yeah. Give him that one.
what's in your pita bread, Grace?
Just flour and water and yeast and salt and a little bit of sugar.
What are you responsible for, Mr. Vito?
Not a mucho, just putting in a few more calamatas for Renzo. He requested it for this.
In the what?
In this big bowl of Greek salad.
What are you making, Mr. K.O.?
I put too much coriander in this.
Too much? You ruined
It
it?
ruined.
Sure. Renzo Casarella.
I'm making dreams come true, baby.
Wave. There's the bro.
We are in Port Townsend.
Port Townsend Shipyard. Here it is. Port Townsend Shipyard. That greenish brown building is where Tally-Ho is. It's on the far side of that building.
All passengers, if you drive in the Denali red, you're one of the last to be loaded. Your car alarm is going off. That is cardiac.
Hey, do that again.
You're kind of complicated.
Where are we? Look right there. Look right there.
Orcas Island.
We finally made it, huh? We made it to Orcas Island. Right, Graham? Yeah. All your hard research. So we're talking about it.
This is beautiful.
Yeah. This is.
East Sound.
Look who's here. We have a new face in the group. Jim's white race. Hooray!
everybody, look over. Look at Big Joe.
Here we go.
That's a video. That's a video.
Yeah, GOJOGO's getting barbecued. Oh, no, not that.
Are you sure?
You know, you don't have to though.
Can he do two-handed?
It feels loose.
One hand only, Joseph.
Oh, one hand. You? Oh, that's
Nah.
I think he can't. I think it's cheating.
Oh, look, he's got that one.
You got it. You got it.
Oh, there he is.
Two others.
Yeah.
This is a bummer.
Hey, what's your secret?
Look at that.
What's your secret?
Keep your cool.
Push it back the other way.
What kind of engineering do you do, Grace?
Whoa.
Structural?
No pokey pokey, softy softy.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
I don't
This
know.
one, yeah,
Maybe.
that or this.
No.
He's gonna get it. He's gonna get it. It's gonna ground garden lately.
Where'd
that come from? Holy moly.
What? She did it.
Oh.
Don't start your engine.
The only possible one, and it's
You'd have to move. You'd have to move that. Move them.
I think you should do like the tablecloth trick like this. Just pull really fast.
Oh yeah, get your car to do it.
It's so marginal. It's so funny.
Get your car to do it.
Yeah, dude, get your car to do
It's gonna work.
That's masterful.
Oh!
Better watch out, Graham.
You thought that was you.
Oh, look at Dawn. Oh, yeah, get further.
Time out. Oh yeah, sorry.
Hell yeah.
It's the end of Orcas, the north end of Orcas Island. Came up, look at the sunset right there. Sunset somewhere. Where is it? Can't see it. There it is, it's the sun. Ooh, it's cold, gotta go back to the car.
Hey, Joseph.
Are you video?
Are you videotaping?
Sorry.
Gojo Orca.
Have we seen any orcas yet?
Tomorrow or Thursday we're going out kayaking.
Jojo, go, we're all in. No, Joe, no.
Where are we?
We are on the tip, Bailey tip, Bailey Point.
Bailey's.
$1 bill.
The American flag went that way.
Can't help it.
Go slow, Joe.